why my living room has me so uninspired. We're gonna fix that. Does somebody want to buy me a plant? $600. I just walked into that. Ow, my eyes. He kind of salty because I want a soul lamp. My entire life is on my phone. Our big, luscious, beautiful queen. My sincerest apologies to all of my haters out there because this is how I spend a Thursday night. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Julia. I make journaling content, reset, routines, all that kind of content right here on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed. I just tanned yesterday and I feel like I have my personality back. Anyways, hello. Let's actually get into what you came here for. A living room transformation? I have been wanting to do so many room transformation videos with you, but usually I am just too slow to the punch. And usually it takes me like 3 years to finally have a space that I love. And I fear as soon as I moved, I knew that our living room was going to be my most challenging project yet. Honestly, the space is just really small. Like my living room is not giving what I want it to give. As I started thinking about what I wanted in a space, I really wanted a space for meditation. I want like Zen garden vibes. I want something peaceful, earth tones, greens, browns, all of that. Something that feels airy and light and comforting. And recently I've been trying to meditate and I literally cannot. I can't. This space stresses me out. It's hard to relax in. If your space is feeling uninspiring, if you don't feel comfortable in your space, especially a space that's meant to relax and rejuvenate yourself, how do you expect to get anything done? How do you expect to be comfortable? So today we are going to start the living room transformation. Let's talk about the space. This is the living room. As you can tell, the feng shui is not there. This is so dark. As soon as you walk in, it's not welcoming. I'm just not a fan. I love my couch. This is from Walmart. This is a Togo dupe. I will leave it down below if I can still find it. I absolutely love it. And then we also have a Wasley dupe, but it just feels so dark and unwelcoming. And at my last apartment, I absolutely loved our living room. I just don't feel that here, and I don't know why. We have the exact same furniture. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, I need to mount this TV. Walking in to see this is just the biggest no-no. Like, this does not look good. Am I going to mount a TV by myself? Probably not. I think we're gonna have to wait on that one. I also just don't love how dark this is. I feel like we can maybe lighten it up a little bit. The other thing, I want to get rid of this coffee table. I want something a little bit more softer. I feel like we have such soft edges over here, the natural wood, which I'm loving this. And then this is just too boxy for me. What I'm thinking is booting this completely, getting a natural wood contact paper to put over top of this instead. Now here's the dilemma, and I'm not going to do in this video, so I need you to comment down below and let me know. Do we put the Wasley chair in storage for a little bit? I just feel like it's really blocking in the space and it doesn't feel as welcoming. So let me know. Literally comment down below. So what I'm thinking for today's video is I want to go look and see if I can thrift a new coffee table. If not, we'll do a little perusing online. I know the vision of what I want. I just need to find it. And then we need to do something about this corner. I have a vision. The other thing I want to look for, another side table. Because here's the thing. I want a CD player. So that's the other thing we're going to go look for at the thrift store. A CD player. Listen. I have been on a journey of self-discovery recently, and I have realized one thing in particular. My entire life is on my phone. All my photos, all my music. Why is all my music on there? Why is everything that I watch on there? I just want to distance myself from my phone. And I don't think that's too much to ask for. I've actually started doing this with journaling, but I just feel like I don't want to gravitate towards it as much. I don't want to pick it up for everything. And I feel like I do that a lot. And recently, the other thing is that I've just been wanting to listen to like very calm stuff. I actually am gonna leave a link down below to the Apple Music playlist that I've listened to recently that has just, it's so good. There's like Studio Ghibli lo-fi sounds. There's like an Attack on Titan one. So all this to say, I think I know the vibe of the kind of CDs I want, but I just think that I want some sort of physical media. I want books, I want records, I want CDs, I want all of the physical things. I want to take my life off of my phone. And also, I mean, I just love the idea of having more physical media and the idea of like not having to think so much or grab your phone the minute you want to do something. Oh, I want to go listen to music. Okay, boop, it's on the CD player. I'm not grabbing my phone, getting pulled into notifications, checking social media. No. Boop. And I have it. And I only want like a couple of CDs. I wanted like a meditation soundtrack that I could just play every morning. Maybe something for when I work. Originally, I had a couple of CD players in my cart on Amazon. And I was like, girl, have you gone to the thrift store like ever? They're everywhere. So we're gonna go and try to thrift one. But I just thought it would be really fun. So these are our plans for today. All right, number one, we're going to the thrift store. We're gonna hit up at least two, kind of just peruse the decor, home furniture section. Number two, I want to go and get a plant, at least one. So I'm thinking of getting a pothos and like one sort of tree structure linear plant. I have a couple of like local plant stores around me, and I just think it would be so fun to like see all of the plants and random things that you won't get at Home Depot. And then number three, if we have time, we're gonna go get some contact paper. So that is my goal for the afternoon. It is almost 4 o'clock already, so I don't know how we're gonna get all this done, but I have the evening to myself. So maybe we'll eat dinner outside today. I was gonna go to the park, but I feel like going to the park with salmon is a really weird and kind of gross thing to do. I'm not gonna do that. So we're just gonna eat outside tonight. We're just gonna see what the vibes are like. So first stop, the thrift store. But before we do that, I am wearing athletic wear again. But as much as I love this color and honestly this fit with this tan, I want an actual fit today. So we're gonna go do that. Here's the problem. I have like one pair of jeans right now because I bought jeans that were not good quality and I didn't know, and they all got destroyed. So I'm kind of thinking of doing like a really flowy outfit and like having like a flowy skirt. Oh my gosh, a fit is cooking. I think this is perfect. It's a little wrinkled, but I'm almost vibing with the wrinkles. What do we think? Anyways, I'm gonna go put this on and we're gonna see if we can throw a fit. Oh, I cooked with this one. Why is the black like making my tan look better? I thought white was better for a tan. Anyways, I think this is the fit. I just can't tell if the sneakers look stupid with this, but I wasn't in the mood for flats. Does that look stupid? I'm gonna go with it. Okay, gloss of choice today I have been obsessed with. This is the Lancome Juicy Tubes in Marshmallow. No, Marshmallow Electrico, sorry. And then perfume of choice today, we're going with the Fleur Vanilla Skin. You guys know I love this. And then I just walked into that. Ow, my eyes, oh my God. I also just have this little green bag because I'm manifesting some lush green vibes, you know? And for sunglasses, I just have my oversized Prada sunglasses. I'm gonna be pulling this up all the time, but I'm not going to wear a no-show bra. So here's the fit. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. All right, let's go thrifting. I literally cannot go anywhere without a snack. The shoes look stupid, don't they? Tell me why every time I enter this car, there's like a new concerning sound. It is so nice. Oh my God. Does anyone else get super hungry after they drink caffeine? I don't know what that means. Okay, so I made a decision that we're gonna go to the plant stores first. Oh, I'm so sad. They're closed. I am so upset right now. I just drove 20 minutes in rush hour traffic to go to this plant shop, and tell me why they're closed. Okay, I just pulled up to like a little garden center and I'm just gonna see what they have. Immediately, yes. Look at this orchid. Oh my God. This is what I need. Oh my goodness. Why are these so cute? Oh my God, look at this little one. What is this? Oh my gosh, guys, I love this. Stop. Guys, this is literally what I'm looking for. And it is $600. Does somebody want to buy me a plant? $600, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this one's only $150. This is called a China doll. How is this only $150? It's huge. Oh my God. How much is this? How much is this? How much is this? $2.25. This is a jade. I love this. I just realized that's 100% the price of the pot, not the plant. Oh my god. These are so gorgeous. Oh my god, look at this one. Guys, look at that one. I love that. I literally love that. Hear me out. I think I need an orchid. These are only 26 bucks. This is so gorgeous. This is the kind of plant I want. I want a jade, but they're so expensive. Oh my god. What is this? Is this another type of jade? Look at that. I just can't decide. Do we want a beautiful white orchid or the little pink one? These are just so gorgeous. Okay, I made my decision, I think. I think for now, I'm just gonna go for something simple. This one's gorgeous. Is this too green though? Is this the one? Okay, I might just go with this. Okay guys, I found the one. It's something about it is like really calling to me. It's got like the tree stump that I'm looking for. Why am I obsessed? Okay, we're gonna get her. Tell me why I said, oh, let me just turn on my camera so I can show you guys what I got. Girl, you can't even see me. Yes, we got the orchid. I went with the purple one. I loved the pop of color. And honestly, oh, that's my ceiling. This was only $26. So absolutely, we're gonna try it out and we're just gonna see what happens, you know? A flower just came off. I think I'm gonna have to go home and drop these off because there's no way. And then this is the plant I went with. This is it's freaking gorgy, honest. So that's what I got. It is so hot. Oh my gosh, it feels like summer. I cannot believe I just broke a leaf off. To any of the orchid lovers out there, I'm so sorry. I did get dirt all over my skirt to show that to you guys, so hopefully that'll make up for it. Anyways, that was such a lovely experience. I'm honestly so happy I went there. The employees were phenomenal and nice. Oh my gosh, you were tilted. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna go home, drop these off, and then we're gonna actually go thrifting now. I love how this vlog just turned into like a travel with me, drive around town with me. I just dropped off the plants, but I'm going to give myself an hour before I'm gonna go home. Stunning. I just don't have a place for it. Okay, here's what we have. I feel like this is a good one, no? Or should I go for something else? That's all they have. It's 16 bucks. Is this enough? I don't know. For mold. Key kind of salty because I want a soul lamp. This one's only 50. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Should I get this one? Oh my god, this is so heavy. We're home. So sort of success, sort of not. The one thing that I thought would be the easiest to find, which is a CD player, extremely difficult. CDs everywhere, walls of them. But I could not find a CD player. I found 2 boom boxes for almost the exact same price as the CD player I want online. And I'm not gonna buy a boom box that I only sort of like because it's at the thrift store. You know? So let me show you guys what I got because I need to start dinner because I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, did this just split? Are you freaking kidding me? Why am I so good at getting broken things? Honestly, it's not the end of the world. I'm really not that stressed about it. Okay, so as you guys saw, I'm just gonna show you the plants because So originally I didn't want to go for something so leafy, but I just wanted something with like a really thick stump like that. So this is the Aurelia Ming stump, 6 inches. Like, it's pretty decent height with like a little something to like boost it. I think it's gonna be perfect in the space, and it's just gonna add so much life and so much greenery, which is exactly what I want. And then my pride and joy, this is an orchid. I don't know what this means for an orchid, but maybe that'll help you find one. I actually stopped at Home Depot to get the contact paper, and I decided to check their orchids because they did have some. Tell me why they were like half the price and looked garbage. Garbage. The soil on them and the roots were literally rotting. All of them were drooping. They didn't look good. So freaking pleased with my choice. It comes in this little blue ceramic vase, which I kind of love, just this little pop of color. I just think it's going to really bring the space together, and I cannot wait to find a space for her. And then you guys saw the contact paper. Literally this is the only wood one they had, so we're just gonna go with it. It is a dark wood, but I wanted something that matched our dining room chairs, which I think this is actually a pretty good match. And then last but not least, which I didn't realize was broken, my Himalayan salt lamp. It's fine, it's fine. If you guys saw, Himalayan salt lamps can mold. Did you guys see that one? It was probably double the size of this one, but I'm not getting a moldy little salt in my house. Before we decorate, I need to start dinner because it is 6:30 and I'm hungry. Tonight I am going to do salmon, a chili crunch oil salmon with lentils and sweet potato, which means I need to get everything rolling because all of this is gonna take like 40 minutes. And while everything's baking, cooking, whatever, we can kind of decorate because I have a vision. I have a vision for this. Welcome to Cooking with Julia. For tonight's meal, you will need not much, honestly. I kind of just wing everything that I make, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So this will be no different. I'm going to get the lentils started first. These are just standard lentils. I just wasn't in the mood for rice tonight. Usually I will cook these with bone broth, but alas, I have none. So it's just gonna be water tonight, but do the bone broth, or at least like a chicken broth or something. It tastes phenomenal. So I have this little like cook pot thing. I think I'm just gonna do a cup of lentils tonight. I honestly kind of just want to go really simple with these. I think I'm just gonna do salt and then garlic and onion powder. All right, going to put them in here, and I'm just gonna put it on the rice setting. Next up, sweet potato. I'm just using one because I'm making dinner for myself. So I'm gonna wash this and then we'll chop it up. And we'll dice and slice. Obviously, the smaller I cut these, the quicker it'll cook. Is anyone else just like obsessed with fruits and vegetables? Which is so funny because as a child, couldn't be me. Could not be me. You could not catch me dead getting excited for fruits and vegetables. But now I'm just like, sweet potato. All right, put the potatoes in, and then I'm just gonna let them soak. Ideally, you let them soak for about 30 minutes. I do not have the time. But next up is the fish. Ideally, this would be fresh and I can make my little mixture on top right now, but because it's frozen and the moisture is gonna kind of come off, I'm gonna season this, cook this for a little bit, then put my mixture on top. Have I mentioned that we're making like a chili crunch oil salmon? I don't know if I mentioned that. Put down some parchment. We're gonna put my salmon on, and then I'm gonna season it with my tried and true. It's going to be Old Bay. And we're just gonna put this on. Boop. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys my marinade in case you have a fresh salmon or, you know, we have time. We are gonna need some chili crunch oil and some Kewpie mayo or regular mayo. I am a Kewpie mayo stan. I love Kewpie mayo. I think it's one of the best things that humans ever invented. Chili crunch oil on top of that, absolutely. You're gonna do half of this now and then half of it after it's cooked. All right, we're almost preheated. I just set the oven to 450. I I told you guys, I'm not looking at recipes online. Like I feel so free. Since the oven's almost preheated and we have our sauce, let's do our potatoes. So you want your potatoes dry as possible before they go into the oven, because if they have to dry and get that moisture off first, it's gonna take longer to cook. So just so you know, I feel like we're just gonna have the most beautifully orange palette. And then our dark lentils. Okay. All right, so they're nice and dry. I'm just going to use olive oil, salt. All right, and I just have some fresh rosemary. So I'm gonna put it in for about 15 minutes, check up on the salmon. If it's almost cooked, we'll put on our sauce. And in the meantime, let's decorate the apartment. Okay, so as you saw, this corner needs some work, and I really wanna put our big, luscious, beautiful queen over in that corner, but it needs some height because I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit too low on its own. So hear me out. So I have this stool that I can use over there, and I also, books. I said that really weird, books, I have books. So here's the thing, oh so long ago, I really wanted to redecorate the apartment, and I thrifted just like the most random hardcover books. And I still have them in this stack, and they're not books that I really wanna read. So I think I'm gonna take them out of here. That one's one, what else is one? That's one, that's one. All of those are all of them. I also, ooh, I feel like these would be good with it too. So I'm gonna take them out of here and I'm going to use them to get some height. Also, great book, great book. I'm gonna get these books. The other thing that you guys will see over here. So originally at our old apartment, we had both of our like standing lamps in the living room, but we just don't have room at this place. But I think I want this one in here instead of like our ceramic earth tone one. Oh yeah, this looks phenomenal. Sorry, I kid you not. I was going through my books and I was like, oh, this would be a good book for it. I couldn't get into this book. Am I being pranked? I literally just found $100 bill. Okay, anyways, I wish you nothing but abundance. This is literally a sign. Abundance is coming your way. Claim this. This took just about 25 minutes in entirety. My sincerest apologies to all of my haters out there, because this is how I spend a Thursday night. I'm literally living my best life. I just finished shutting down the kitchen for the night, which includes doing all the dishes, running the dishwasher, sweeping, wiping countertops, all of that. But I am so obsessed with the living room, guys. It's literally exactly what I was picturing. Look at how beautiful. I don't know what to do with my orchid yet, so it's right here. If you guys have any suggestions, I haven't decided yet. I really do like the orchid in here, but it's just too tall for this, unless I got like a smaller stool and put it there. I don't know. So if you have any suggestions for my orchid, let me know. This hasn't changed. This is our bowl that I got from Walmart a while ago. And then I have all these Polaroids, fortunes, like random, just everything. I did have matches and cards in here, but you'll see I put them over here. And then I just have some incense burning. So here's this. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually moved the couch this way and back a little bit just to give a little bit more room because this is such a small space. And I pushed this a little bit. And then here is literally like what I was envisioning. Could this have been taller? Possibly. But I love how this looks. So we changed out the light and I just have it on a nice orange setting because I just love that look. I'll show you guys with all of the lights lit, but obviously for the video, they're gonna be kind of lighter. And then back here, we have the new plant. I had these pots, so for now, I just kind of raised it up in there, but I will repot it. We do have our air purifier over here. It's gotta go somewhere. I was kind of thinking of maybe putting it in this corner right here. Oh, she is smoking, but I don't know. So it's just right here for now. And then this pot, I believe, is from, where did I get this from? Home Depot? I think this is from Home Depot. And then we have the little stool. I moved it from over here. I really like it. I feel like it needed something. I have these playing cards, which were on the coffee table. They are so cool. Great aunt had these, and I don't think she ever visited Hong Kong, but maybe her husband did. But they're so gorgeous. I don't actually use playing cards a lot. I also have this little rock that I got from a candle. I can't remember what kind of gemstone it is. And then over here, we just have a candle. This is a eucalyptus candle from Target. And then this right here is Cadence. I don't know where he got it, but he got this as a gift. And I just kind of love the different textures of the marble in here. But anyways, this is the apartment. Let me show you guys with all the lights on so you can actually get the full effect. Did we do it? I mean, it's so much better than it was already. If you are disappointed because we did not get to the TV yet, fear not. Unfortunately, I vlog a lot and I'm very chatty, so that's going to have to be in a part 2. So I'm so sorry. If you've not already, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so you know exactly when I post, and put that little bell notification on so you get a little ring ding ding. Thank you guys for sticking around for this video. This was honestly like one of those days that just made me like so happy to be alive. That sounds so cheesy, but it literally is. This video started as I can't stay in this space. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. We'll have more moving vlogs, more home transformation, more journaling content, more routines, more habits. We're just 2026, baby. We're having a phenomenal year. If you want to see a part 2 of this video, comment where is that orchid gonna go? Because I know it's not gonna stay there. You know it's not gonna stay there. So comment that right now if you made it this far in this video. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope your day is filled with abundance and the universe rewards you in strange and mysterious ways, because that's kind of what happened to me today. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you back here again. Very soon with a brand new video. Bye.